Hi, I'm Susie.
And I'm Randall.
And this is Before the Hangover.
L is for the way you listen to this podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Before the Hangover, where I try to start a new way to start the podcast every week, and I'm running out of ideas. Anyways, this is the podcast where me and Susie talk about our crazy lives during these crazy times, all while enjoying a drink. Susie, what in God's Cupid's name are we drinking today?
Okay, so I am so sorry this was not recommended by anyone. I took full rang on this one.
Yeah, because you know what? It's our podcast and we can do whatever we want.
Facts.
But also keep giving us drink suggestions because we run out of ideas a lot of times.
Yeah. So I kind of wanted to make a love potion. I wanted to make a Valentine's Day drink.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
Sorry.
That was so creepy.
Sorry?
I deeply apologize for that. So what I did was I love gin and tonics.
Yeah.
So I made like a gin and tonic. I decided to make it pink. I added some grenadine to it. I muddled a cherry and I put some lime juice.
Wait, what'd you do to the cherry?
Stop it.
You muddled it?
Randall.
Ooh.
Oh.
I haven't been muddled since 2006.
Jeez.
I know, I was young.
That is illegal, probably.
I know. I shouldn't be admitting to this.
Oh my god. Okay, so anyways, this is probably so incorrect. I just went through my fridge and I was like, okay, gin and tonic. I added, gin, tonic water.
Yeah.
I was like, let's add some grenadine. Let's make this bitch pink. And then I wanted to add a muddled cherry because why freaking not? And let me tell you, I'm in love.
Yeah. It's pretty dang good.
It actually is really good.
Now,
so
all I'm drinking is just tonic and what? Muddled cherries?
Yeah, muddled cherries, grenadine, and lime.
Yeah.
The whole mixer and lime for you.
It works. It works because on Wednesdays, we drink pink.
Wednesdays, we drink pink.
So this is to the gin and tonic.
No, the love
potion.
The love bug potion.
We'll come up with a name.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, that's good. I'll have more of that.
You are not doing this.
I'm on a whole nother level.
I am literally gonna have to sit here and apologize to everyone.
Yeah. No, we don't apologize because guess what? Oh wait, we're gonna talk about gin and tonic. Yeah, give us some gin facts.
Yeah, let's give you some gin facts.
Spit some of those gin facts.
So so first of all, I was looking up gin and then I found out there was a pink gin, which solves all of my issues. I could have just made a gin and tonic with pink gin.
Yep.
We're not worrying about it. This is so interesting because apparently gin is the healthiest alcohol.
Yeah.
Because it's made from juniper berries. These are called the superfruits. And it's just known for being good for your liver and kidney, which is hilarious because it's alcohol.
Yeah, and alcohol is usually bad?
Well, yeah, liver.
I didn't know that.
Failure.
I thought alcohol was good for you.
I mean, feels like it sometimes. But yeah, gin is the best natural remedy for your kidney and liver disease. And it started in the 17th century as literally a form of medicine.
Really?
I think so. I mean, according to Google and my quick fact search. But I just think that's super interesting.
Yeah.
And gin and tonics are so good. It's super simple.
It's usually my drink of choice.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought it was your favorite drink.
Yeah, I don't like getting drunk on it because it hurts my tummy. But I do like sipping on it all night long.
It is so good.
So, yeah.
On my 21st birthday, someone got me a gin and tonic. And I was kind of tipsy, but I wasn't really that drunk. And for some reason, when the bartender handed it to me, he slid it across the table. And I flew it. I hit it with my hand and it flew across the bar.
Why?
And I don't know, because I was just being stupid. It was, I tried to grab it and instead I kind of just chucked it across the bar. And he just looked at me. It was it was weird. I think I was just too tipsy to realize what happened, but it was he knew that was going to happen. He started making another one. And then he just looked at me as I noticed that it flew across the bar and just handed me a new one and it was already made. And I was like, thank you.
He knew that you were going to do that.
It was so fast.
Wow.
It was crazy. So in that moment, I fell in love with the bartender.
Not gin and tonics.
And gin and tonics. It is the love drink.
Wow.
Of choice.
Here's a fact that I learned about gin and tonics. Almost half the world's production of gin is drunk in the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah. So the Philippines, those Filipinos, they love gin and they just drink it all. They drink almost half of it.
Oh my gosh. I bet they're so healthy.
Oh, that is probably true.
Right? Like if you're going to drink
Yeah.
anything,
But I don't know much about anything. And the Philippines is not that big, is it? It's kind of small, right?
Sure.
And they drink half of the production of gin?
I see what you mean, yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Because, like, I drink a lot of gin, I think.
Yeah, you're like...
But that's because I'm on a diet. I'm trying to be healthy.
It's the Philippines, and then it's you.
Yeah, and then it's me.
And that is the whole gin consumption of the entire
Dude,
world.
I need to find a girl from the Philippines. That's what I need.
Ooh.
You
would look...
I would look good in a Filipino.
Inside of
falling gin love.
This is getting so
This
bad.
is good because this is a good segue.
This is dirty.
Yeah, this is a good segue into what we're talking about because guess what? It's coming up.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Losing your V card on V-Day.
Did you?
Nope. Did you?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Did you? I'm asking the audience. Did you?
Did you? Ooh,
maybe.
Juicy.
We can't hear what you're saying, but maybe.
That is such a common thing, though. That and prom night, probably.
Really?
I don't know. I'm making these things up, but that would make sense to me.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
right?
Losing your V card on V-Day. That'd be cool. Who recommended this? Connor Dusky recommended that we do this.
Connor
Dusky. So thank you, Connor, for recommending this depressing topic for two single people who can't seem to find love, but that's okay because we don't want love.
Yeah, we don't. Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna mention
Tell
Palm
him.
Springs.
Okay.
So I was like, Randall, what movie should I watch? He's like, oh, you should watch Palm Springs. It's so funny.
Yeah.
And I loved that movie, but I hated it at the same time because that was the first time in a long time that I felt insanely single. Like,
really?
Yeah. Like I was just watching it and I was like, oh shoot, maybe I don't like being single. But I don't know. I get it. It is like a movie and blah, blah, blah. But also I'm like, that's what I want.
That means it's a good movie because it made you feel that way. And that was the whole point of that movie.
That's true.
Is to make you feel that way. Palm Springs, guys, go listen to it. Watch it. Or listen to it.
Yeah, you could do whichever.
Yeah, you could really listen to any movie.
It's a good movie to watch when you're single and Valentine's Day is coming up and you just really want to hate yourself.
Yeah, and it's even a better movie to listen to.
You're just going to be sitting there smiling and being like, why can't that be me?
Yeah.
That's how it was. It was like I was so happy but so mad.
I love that.
Mixed feelings, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we're talking about the V-Day.
And we looked up some facts about Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of facts.
Because have you not heard this? That, like, the history of Valentine's Day is all... Everyone's like, do you know how Valentine's Day came up? And it's supposed to be all dark and morbid. Like, everyone always said that to me growing up. Like, it's not supposed to be all cute and lovey.
No, see, I knew none of that.
Really?
I just always knew that Valentine's Day was dark and morbid just because of my history of it. So
yeah, your personal history.
I don't ever celebrate it, but my girlfriends always do, and that's a big miscommunication between us.
Ooh,
yeah.
No. Did you not do anything?
I never do anything.
Randall.
Well, I'm single, so it's fine.
No. Wait, no. It is fine. It is fine. Actually, if this makes you feel any better, I also never do anything.
Lucky.
And like last year, I was with my boyfriend. Was it with or maybe the year before? And I just remember him being like, it's Valentine's Day, let's go to dinner. And I was like, oh, I have to study. Like, I was like, I don't have time to go out.
I think it's funny when there's some dudes who like to celebrate Valentine's Day and their girlfriends aren't into it. And they're like, come on, babe. Like, they want to show off how romantic they are and their girlfriends are just not into it.
Like, stop, I want to study.
That's the worst.
Yeah. But you can't relate to that.
I can't relate to that at all. I can't at all. I mean, I've said this many times. I'm not a good person.
Randy.
I'm not a good person in a relationship. I shouldn't be in any relationships. And we're not.
So, I guess that's
so there
good.
you go.
Yep, keep it like that.
Yeah. So what's the history of Valentine's Day?
Okay.
Tell us some dark, depressing stuff.
So, growing up, I always heard it's about this guy saying Valentine's Day who got murdered or something like that. And I looked more into it.
Blah, blah, blah. He just got murdered. He was someone's son and someone's husband, but blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Death, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah. turn it into giving girls chocolate.
Yeah. Get to the interesting stuff.
So I looked more into it, and apparently the Romans used to celebrate this feast called, oh crap, I forgot how to say it, Lupercalia.
That's it, Lupercalia. I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. And this is so, like just creepy and weird to where I'm like, this is made up. Like, this has to be made up. Ooh. But apparently, men would sacrifice goats and dogs, and then they would whip women with the hides of the animals that they had just killed.
Stop it, you're turning me on.
And, like, the romantics who would do this, like, they were drunk and
they were romantics who were doing this?
Yeah, Roman romantics.
God, I should have been around in Rome.
Apparently.
When in Rome.
It gets even... When in Rome.
Dude, I'm going to say that next time I'm sacrificing a goat.
Stop.
And just go, when in Rome, baby. And then whip a woman?
Yes. And no, get this, though. Not only would they do that, but young women would literally line up for the men to hit them because they believed that this would help them to become more fertile. So then later on in the night, they would be coupled up. And if, like, at the end of the festival, it lasted from February 13th to the 15th. So the 14th was in the middle. So they would wait in line. They would get whipped. Then they would couple up with the boyfriend and become fertile with, like, a man, a romantic or whatever.
Yeah.
And they would see, like, if the relationship was a match or not. And then...
What?
Okay, yeah. So that was the festival, okay? And that happened from February 13th to the 15th.
Okay.
Okay. Now... There was, in ancient Rome, too, there was two men named Valentine, and this happened different years, but in, like, the 3rd century AD, and they were both, like, murdered or killed, whatever, on February 14th. So they became, like, martyrs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, martyrs.
Yeah, so both
martyrs,
of them
hardly knowers.
Yeah.
Got them.
So... Yeah, that happened on February 14th. So then the Catholic Church made a celebration out of St. Valentine's Day. So it became a combination of both that festival and in memory of Valentine's death.
Okay. I want to talk about this festival a little bit more.
Oh, no, of course you do.
Why did... No, I'm not kinky at all.
No, I said they are kinky.
Oh, they are kinky.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
Why... The women wanted to line up to get whipped?
Yeah, because they thought it would make them fertile. So, like, in their heads, it's like,
right.
This is what love is. This is how I get a baby.
Right, because the women who weren't whipped couldn't have babies.
I guess.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's just one of those weird...
Dude, that means that Jesus was the most fertile. He got whipped so many times.
Oh, my God.
I'm just going off of scripture, but he was the most fertile man.
This is what's crazy about, like, cults and stuff, because I genuinely do believe people could be brainwashed to think that these rituals and things are just normal and, like...
Yeah.
Have you seen
50 Shades of Grey? Oh, wait, what?
Have you seen 50 Shades of Grey?
No, I've only listened to it. Yeah.
Have you seen Midsommar?
No, I haven't seen either of those.
All right. Well,
movies.
People who have seen it, you can understand my cult theory. So, do you want to talk more about the festival?
I mean, that's what we're doing right now. So what else were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say so basically how it progressed to now was eventually over time it turned into a theater act, like theater interpretations of people recreating that.
Yeah.
And then it turned more into just Valentine's Day. Shakespeare made it romantic.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a whole romance thing in, like, the early 1900s.
So, and is that why people get whipped in the bedroom? Is that why people like that?
You're hooked on this.
I'm hooked on the whipping part.
You're, like, really hooked on the whipping part.
Yeah. Because I'm going to start using that. I just want you to be more fertile, baby. And then also being like, how did she get pregnant? I didn't whip her. How did that happen? I did not whip her. Someone else whipped her? She's cheating on me?
This is not my child.
This is not okay. But also, it's just fun. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny, but the Romans would whip other people as well. As, like,
do you realize
to murder
they not
people.
only whipped... They didn't even whip them. They killed animals and whipped them with the animal feet.
Yeah. Oh, really? They're into
with
feet
the
stuff?
Hide. Wait. Is that what hide means?
No. The hide is just like a part of the
Wait,
skin, I think, right?
Oh, I think you're right.
I don't know.
Why did I think feet?
Because you're into feet stuff.
Yeah, I actually have a feet fetish.
I like it better if they're into feet stuff.
No, I'm like, no, it has to be the feet.
Yeah, the hooves. That's hot stuff.
Oh,
so
the hooves. That's why I was thinking that. I'm so silly.
I like
Such a goof.
I like that. The Romans were the goat of romance. That's why they used goats.
They were. It's just weird that now, like, because of that, now it's the day of get someone chocolate, do something romantic. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I was onto something by not celebrating it. I was into that. Be harsh to your woman.
No, maybe that means subconsciously you were against it. You knew that it didn't have a good meaning, so you were like, I'm not going to celebrate this.
Yeah, let's go with that. So sorry to anyone that I offended on Valentine's Day.
It was because he didn't want to whip you.
Yeah, I didn't want to disrespect you.
You keep going back and forth with which one you want.
Yeah, never mind.
What did you find about Valentine's Day? Did you do some research?
I did a little bit of research.
Did you
My
do your
facts are a lot different than yours.
Oh, God.
So here's something that I think is just funny.
Mm-hmm.
Is you're supposed to give red roses on Valentine's Day because red roses symbolize love.
Right.
Did you know that yellow roses symbolize friendship? So that's the perfect way to friend zone someone.
That's hilarious.
Give them a yellow rose on Valentine's Day.
Oh my gosh.
Be like, I really like you as a friend.
Take this yellow rose.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start doing that.
I actually love that. Oh my gosh, give me a yellow rose.
Me?
I'm not gonna give. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not
gonna give flowers on Valentine's Day. I'll get you some yellow roses.
I'll get you a whip.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Trying to make me fertile.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are gonna be like, what is wrong with them on this episode? And Randall isn't even drinking this one too.
Nope, I'm just drunk on love.
Apparently. Drunk on love with who?
Here's another fact. Not gonna answer that. With myself, of course.
Yeah, we know.
Do you know what website was born on Valentine's Day?
What website?
Yeah. You're looking, so now
No,
I'm just
I can't read it. What is it, like Pornhub or something?
Yes, no. It
OnlyFans?
is YouTube. Was founded on February 14th, 2005.
No way.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes
So you
way.
literally looked up the most random facts.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, I did. Because I was
Keep
interested
going.
in this type of stuff, but I also just like to think about I would have been such a good Roman.
We're like, let's talk about Valentine's Day. Look up the history of it, and you're like, YouTube was created on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Oh, here's another cool Valentine's Day trivia. During the Victorian era,
Okay.
which I don't know when that is, but I hear it a
No.
lot.
Yeah, we should look that up at some point.
You also sent Valentines to suitors that you didn't like. So
Maybe it was because you wished they would get whipped by animal hides.
no, that's who you would send to that you did like.
That's true.
Who you didn't like, you gave them vinegar Valentines. Our cards, there's cards that are specifically made to be sent to secret admirers. Anonymously? Yeah, I said it right that time.
There you go.
Anonymously.
You were turning into me for a second.
Vinegar Valentines are cards especially made to be sent anonymously to persons you dislike.
Ooh.
They contained a caricature and an insulting poem. How great is that?
Oh, you would love that.
Yeah, why did we stop doing that?
You should be the writer of vinegar cards.
Yeah.
With like just insulting poems
and
in
then
it.
you say love a secret, like it's not a secret hater.
Yeah, a secret.
Yeah.
It needs to be something better than
and then you give them a yellow rose as well.
Yeah.
You're like, you're just a friend. And also, here's a poem about how much I hate you. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're
smell like
freaking ugly, and I hate you. That's pretty much it. Oh, I like this. In Japan, on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
women give men chocolates.
I like that too.
Yeah, but if you get a chocolate, the next day is called White Day, and the men who receive chocolates on Valentine's Day are expected to give chocolates to women in return. So Japan is doing it. All of these countries celebrate Valentine's Day
the right way.
better than America.
No, seriously. Also,
Yeah.
wait, this is actually a question. Okay, so like I said, If my ex is listening to this, he's gonna be like, what is wrong with you? How do you not remember all of our Valentine's Day? I really feel like I didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. Like, maybe a few times, because we were together for a few years, maybe a few times we went out to eat. I remember the first Valentine's Day we had together, I made him chocolate covered strawberries, which I thought was the cutest thing ever.
So cute.
But my question is are girls expected to get guys something? I honestly, yeah, right? Or is it more of like the guy does something?
Only if you're in Japan.
Okay.
No, I think it should go both ways.
Right? That's okay. That's what I think too.
Yeah.
But I feel like usually it's like the girls who make a big deal out of it. I don't know. Like, what do you, like, the girls are like, I want, the girls, as if I'm like, wouldn't want that. But, you know, be like, oh, I want chocolate. I want flowers. It's like, what do you get? What have you gotten?
I've gotten a lot of backhanded compliments and anger.
F you, Randall. Why didn't we go out to dinner last
night? Yeah, I get a lot of angry texts that are like, we were supposed to celebrate today. And I go, what? Oh, sorry. I'm busy. I have a Zoom call. That's always my excuse nowadays is I have a Zoom call. Everybody start using that excuse because people know that you're lying, but they laugh because it's funny.
It is funny. And also, they can't tell you if you do or don't have a Zoom call.
Exactly.
It's just that awkward, like, I got to go have a Zoom call.
I got to go. I have a Zoom call.
They're like, what?
Yeah. Hey, but let's start doing this. I want America to, okay, if you're a girl and you want a Valentine's, you got to give the dude a chocolate first. If you're not into the person, you give them a yellow rose. If you really don't like them, you write a nice poem with good insults and it rhymes, and you send it to them, and you don't say who you are. So and then also if you're a woman and the man is reciprocating back after you've given him a chocolate, you turn around and you let him whip you. Yeah. Or you know what? It's 2021. So if the man gives you a chocolate, then you have to whip him. Because that's what he wants.
Yeah, because that's what he wants.
Yeah.
All these people listening to this is like, oh, I got chocolate today.
Yeah. Because you know what? Babe. Men have to be fertile too. So.
That's true.
So yeah, if you're shooting blanks, get your girl a whip and let her go to town. Also,
this is so weird.
No, it's good. Everyone needs to know this stuff. Here's something that's weirder.
Everyone needs to know this stuff.
Could you guess what fruit is called the love apple?
An apple?
Nope.
A pear?
Nope.
A pear's not an apple.
A tomato.
What?
Yeah.
Because it's red?
I don't know. It's called that because it is believed that tomatoes have aphrodisiac properties. So it's like it'll spike your libido. I didn't know that tomatoes do that.
Oh, yeah. So does, like, asparagus.
Asparagus?
Is it asparagus?
I thought that just makes your peas funny.
It does, but it also does that.
Oh, cool.
So if you ever need for Valentine's Day dinner,
how mad would you?
Just tomatoes and asparagus.
I'm gonna start making my girlfriend's chocolate-covered tomatoes.
Here's some chocolate-covered tomatoes and some asparagus wrapped with a bow.
Yeah, I got you. I love apple, baby.
Let's go, babe.
Yeah. So there's some fast facts about tomatoes. Let's go into the hypothetical.
The hypothetical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the what if world.
What ifs.
Yeah, because it's Valentine's Day and I feel like a lot of single lonely people are wondering, what if I would have done something different?
Oof.
You know?
Me all the time. I'm such like an overthinker. I think everyone does this to an extent, but you know when you have a conversation with someone and then you are driving home and you just think of everything else you could have said.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that describes my entire life with everything I do.
Really? You talk to yourself a lot?
Oh, yeah. And, you know, you stare in front of the mirror and you just repeat the conversation. You're like, why didn't I say that? That would have been way smarter.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do that. I like to live in the moment and I have no regrets. Do you have regrets? Do you honestly have regrets?
No.
Good.
Like, I also haven't done that many crazy things to have a lot of regrets, though.
Well, you can have regrets of what you didn't do.
Oof.
Yeah. Think about that.
Well, I'm going to need a little bit. I'll come back to you if I have any regrets.
Like, I should have regrets that I never did anything on Valentine's Day for my girlfriends.
But you don't?
But I don't.
Randall.
Because I'm happy now, and all that matters is the present. You know? The present is a gift.
Okay. So, I definitely have regrets then.
Let's do this game. This question was brought to us by a good friend called Austin Buchanan.
A good friend called.
Yeah, he's an object. And
Oh my god.
because he's hot.
Because he's hot? He's a hot object?
Yeah, anyone who's hot
Ooh.
is treated like an object.
Oh my
You know
gosh.
what I'm saying. So Austin Buchanan, he asked us to do an elevator pitch.
Oh
To
my.
date you.
To date. Okay, yeah, so.
Yeah. So like an elevator pitch is usually, it's like a term used a lot of the times in like, sales pitches or
Right,
with
you have-
making a movie. If you're in the elevator, the same elevator as like a major producer or director, how can you get your idea for your story or your screenplay or your invention to that person in the time that it takes for them to go from floor 1 to the floor that they're going to get off of?
Right, so it's just like a concise explanation.
Yeah, so imagine that you're with the dude of your dreams.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and you've got, what's the average elevator ride?
I don't know. I
I'm
always
gonna look it up.
I always thought elevator pitches were like 10 to 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like give an elevator pitch, you have, and then usually it's in that range. But actually look it up because now I'm curious.
So let's just say, because we don't really know, but let's just say I feel like it's reasonable that the average elevator ride is 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Right?
that sounds right.
So you get in, who's the guy of your dream?
And I have to like literally pitch myself.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna try to. Yeah. So I'm gonna time you.
You're gonna time me, and I have to just sit here and be like, "This is why
Yeah.
you should marry me right
Yeah.
now."
Yeah. Let's see what you could do. 30 seconds. Ready?
This is so bad.
Okay. Ready? Ding. That's the door opening.
Oh my god! And I just
And then-
see this beautiful. First of all, okay, I would never just start talking about myself for 30 seconds, but okay.
Okay, but this is all you
Are
got.
we having a conversation? He wants to listen to me.
Well, not
there eye
really.
contact?
It's gonna be it's just one-sided because he's very busy.
He's very busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's got a lot of other women he's got to meet that day. Okay. And elevator closes. He goes 22nd floor because that's where he works. He's a big deal. Okay, ready? 22nd floor and go.
Hi, my name's Susie. Dude, I cannot do this. I really like doing fun things outside, and I really like cuddling. I'll try and cook you food. I like people. Let's go meet people.
Ding. All right. Well, I gotta go.
Do you guys want to see why I'm single?
That was good.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe the dude is also awkward.
He's like, finally someone I can relate to.
Yeah. He's like, I get what you're doing. You're trying to elevator pitch me.
Wow. Well, I'm just gonna go crawl in a hole and die real quick.
Yeah. You should have led with that.
I want to hear yours first of all.
My elevator pitch.
Yeah, I'm setting a timer.
Okay.
Ready? Girl of your dreams.
Girl of my dreams. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Tell me
Really?
when.
You have a girl of your dreams?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ding.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. What's up? You're kind of pretty, right? I don't know. I don't really see like beauty. Anyways, my name's Randall, and if you don't go out with me, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
So the question that you have to ask yourself is, do you hate me, or you're already in a relationship? Well, great, cool. I'll see you next
Ding.
life. So that's what I do. Immediately guilt them.
That is terrible.
But that's okay. The threatening to kill yourself. I know suicide is a very serious subject, but that is what all romantic movies do. Isn't it in The
No.
Notebook? In The Notebook, he's like, I'm gonna jump off this ledge, and in I think in the Titanic, he threatens to kill himself too. He's like, if you don't stay with me, then and
Yeah.
everyone's like, that's so cute. It's really not that cute in real life.
And that was like you proving that.
Yeah, because if somebody was like, I'm gonna kill myself, you're good.
Listen.
She's like, what the hell? I
see
don't know who
beauty.
you are.
What was
Yeah.
that about? Was that
What?
something I just like didn't click in my head?
What?
Your whole I don't see beauty thing?
Oh, I was just trying to show that I don't, because girls don't. A lot of guys nowadays like to brag that they like to see women for who they are,
Oh, I
But-
see what you mean.
But if you just see her and you're walking up to her, you're not really seeing her for who she is. You're just seeing her.
that you're physically
Yeah,
attracted
you're
to
like,
her.
you're hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I see your point by that. I was like sitting here. I was like, what is he saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That was dark. You know what? Valentine's Day is dark.
It is dark.
Let's talk about. Let's use dating apps because that's like the new thing to do with this pandemic.
Is dating apps.
Yeah.
Let's talk about dating apps.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Would you ever? Oh wait, no. Have you gone on dates with someone from dating apps?
Hell yeah, I have. Yeah.
Have they ever turned into more than like a one-time thing?
Yeah, they actually have.
Oh, that's good.
I've actually had, I guess, some good luck. I don't know. I mean, I'm not with them now, so.
That's true. No, but it was like they worked out. So you're technically saying like it could work.
It can work. Yeah. Yeah, it can work.
Yeah.
What about you? Not really? We both don't have dating apps anymore.
Yeah, we don't. And I only had a dating app for I think 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So basically what happened was my ex and I broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like all sad and wanted attention. So I downloaded a dating app, and within I think the first day I matched with a guy.
Yeah. That's
Go
good.
me, right? I matched with a guy on the first day.
Crazy.
I was like, what is this? And then I had it for like another week or whatever, and we were like talking through text, and then him and I just like started seriously. It was like the first person I ever matched with. I started talking to him kind of seriously, deleted the app, and then, you know, things died off between me and him like a month or two later, and then I just never downloaded it again.
Yeah.
So it was just weird for me because I haven't used a dating app as like hookup culture or anything in that way. It was like the first person I matched with, I ended up basically dating for a while, and then I was like, oh, I'm never getting that app again. So that's the other thing with dating apps too. It's just this weird of like, why are you on it? What's your reason?
Yeah, we had another question from Austin about getting unsolicited dick pics. Did you get a lot of those on?
No. It was just always like whenever they would reach out, it was always them just trying to start, you know, you could tell they were trying to start like sexting or something, and I'm not into that. So I was just like, oh, okay. Like, you obviously don't want to get to know me in that way, which is fine. I did have this one guy though from like high school.
Oh.
I hadn't seen him in years, right?
Uh-huh.
And I just get this full mirror naked pic.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to say his name is Bob.
Yeah, because that's his name.
Because that's really his name. And I was like, oh, Bob Snapchatted me. That's weird. And I like open it and I'm like, holy crap, what the heck? We also didn't kiss or anything. So I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. I just saw
Do you think he meant to send it to you?
I don't know. I didn't answer.
I've never sent like.
But it's like, how do you randomly send that to me? Like, him and I weren't talking. It was like he had to look up my name, right?
I mean, what if he like accidentally sent it to the wrong Susie, or like accidentally?
How many Susies do you know?
I know 2.
Really?
I know 3 actually.
Oh.
You, and then I have 2 Aunt Susies. That'd be
Imagine
so weird if I sent them.
If you sent it to your aunt.
Yeah, yeah, that would be weird.
That would be
But
terrible.
also, if you accidentally send one to someone, I feel like at that point you just
have
gotta
to own
own
it.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's what he's doing. He's like, well, if this turns into something,
I'm just gonna own
this is
it.
a great story.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta own it once you make that mistake.
You really do.
Isn't all dick pics really unsolicited? There's never a solicited dick pic.
No, there never is.
Yeah, no one's
don't
ever
know.
like, you know what? I needed this today.
Listen, let me see.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Bob from high school, how did you know that I was having a down day?
How did you know this would just lift up my spirits like
Yeah.
it did your?
Yeah. I feel like now I'm going to get all these dick pics in my DMs. They're like, just hope you have a better day, Randall. I'm
Wait,
like, yeah,
actually,
thank
guys,
you.
please send Randall dick pics.
Please
Like, just trying to
don't.
brighten up
Please
your day.
don't.
Just trying to give you a good lift.
No, you know what I want? This is what I want.
What?
Only the girls who get unsolicited dick pics, send them my way. And I'll roast them, and then
Ooh, I like
and then
that.
you can use my responses.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
I'll give them vinegar Valentines. Poems based off of their dick pics.
We should think of funny things to respond. You could be like, "Oh, it's cute."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's really funny.
That's funny.
Yeah. Just be
Aw.
like, hey, I didn't get what you sent. Could you send it again? And then just keep saying that, and then be like, I
didn't see
just
it.
can't see it.
Nice.
I zoomed in. Yeah, now I can see it.
No, I zoomed in. Oh, you should have told me I had to zoom in first.
Yeah. That's funny.
That is funny.
So, that's What are you gonna do on Valentine's Day?
Randall, you cannot talk today.
Yeah, I can. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was violent.
That was so violent.
You know what? Valentine's Day is violent.
It is violence.
Yeah.
And murder.
Yeah. So,
what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. What day of the week is that?
I don't know.
I literally have no idea.
I never know when I'm in a relationship either.
Oh, no, same. That's literally what I mean. My boyfriend would be like, what are we doing on Thursday? And I'm like, probably studying. What are you doing?
Taco. Yeah.
Tacos?
Yeah, and he's like, oh,
wait,
really?
look up what day it is. I mean, I have
It's
zero
on Monday,
plans.
Sunday? It's on Sunday, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have zero plans.
Yeah, so I know that some people are going to be lonely, and Valentine's Day is tough. What advice do we have to those people? How do you own your Valentine's Day? How do you own it?
How do you own it?
Yeah.
You should just turn it into like a self-care day. Like maybe go treat yourself to like your favorite food. The one thing though that does suck, and I remember this, we would always try to go out to Valentine's Day like the day of to go to you have to make reservations like a week in advance.
Oh yeah.
For Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way too.
Yeah, so did we. We were like, oh, I guess we'll just go the next day.
Yeah. Yeah, because my girlfriend would be like, did you make reservations? And I'd be like, yeah, I did. And then I'd be like,
trying to
and
call.
Like looking up and calling everywhere. And then she's like, where are we going? I was like, I think it'd be cute if we just went to like McDonald's because that's where.
That's the only place that's open.
That's where we met.
So if you don't have any plans for Valentine's Day, make it a self-care day. Get it, dude. Seriously, this is maybe what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Yeah,
I have it planned out.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning.
Yeah, that's a great start.
Thank you.
Sometimes I don't do that.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes I stay asleep and I start my day, and then I'm very confused by the middle of it.
It is really hard to wake up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna make a bomb ass breakfast.
Yeah. Are you gonna film it?
Maybe I'll freaking film it.
Yeah.
Oh, a Valentine's Day themed breakfast.
Yeah,
I don't know what that's going to be. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. I'm going to get a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some strawberries. I'm going to come home. I'm going to make some chocolate covered strawberries.
Okay.
I'm going to drink an entire bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stay away from all rom-coms because apparently they break my heart. And I'm going to watch maybe like something funny.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to have a night to myself.
I'm going to be honest with you.
What?
That sounds sad.
Why? Wait, to me that sounds amazing.
Maybe to you, but if a dude were to do that, that's just kind of sad.
Imagine like you going.
You know what? Actually,
maybe I'll go buy myself flowers.
Yeah, get yourself yellow flowers because you're your own best friend.
True.
Friend zone yourself.
Amen.
I think it. This is what's funny. I think if a bunch of dudes did that as a group, then it's okay. And it's kind of funny.
It's kind of weird.
No, yeah, exactly. It's kind of weird. But if a bunch of girls do it together, that's sad.
No.
Like a bunch of single girls being like, you know what? Let's just make this about us. Because we
don't need men.
Yeah.
Have you seen...
Whereas if dudes do that same exact thing, like go get a pedicure and go make chocolate strawberries for themselves, they're like, let's do this together, bro. Like, that's hilarious.
Have you ever heard of Galentine?
No.
Yeah, you have. Like girls that are like, you're my Galentine.
No, I've never heard of that.
All right. Well, that's what.
But I want that. What is that? I want to be someone's Galentine.
It's what you just described.
Oh, but for women?
Yeah, like a girl group. You know, like, oh, be my Galentine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't really. Honestly, guys, if you don't have plans on Valentine's Day, it's totally okay.
Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do on Valentine's Day.
It is so overrated.
I'm going to get myself the juiciest tomato.
Ooh, and then what?
I'm gonna eat it right there in the grocery store. Pay for it after. Hopefully some women see. They follow me outside. I go to the back of my car. I take out a long whip. I whip it twice. Put it back in my car. Teasing them. Then I go to the tallest building in Tucson, which is on Broadway.
Why do you make shit up like this?
Right before Broadway and Prudence. It's a hotel.
So
I get inside the hotel. I practice my elevator pitches on random people, trying to get better in case that I do meet the love of my life. I've got it in the bag. I leave the elevator. I get off.
This is so specific, Randall.
Yeah, I get off. I get back in my car.
You get off?
Yeah, I get off in my car.
You get up in the elevator?
Yeah, I get off in the elevator. I get off in my car. It's Valentine's Day. Who cares, you know? I'm taking care of myself. Then I go down to Total Wine. Why? Because I know that a lot of single girls who are lonely are going to probably be buying wine for themselves.
Out.
Yeah. Then I'm sitting there. I buy another tomato. I'm eating it. They go, what the hell are you doing? I go, oh, I didn't know that you were noticing me.
I want everyone to know that he's making this up. He's not reading anything.
I'm reading it from my book. Yeah.
From my book.
Yeah. I hand her a tomato. I say, hey, you want to maybe catch up? Because it's a joke. And she's funny. Like, I don't know because we don't know each other. And I go, but do you want to? She goes, yeah. We walk into my car. We get off. We drive to her place. And as you know, when in Rome. And that's it. Now we're married and we have 3 kids.
And that's how he met your mother?
Yeah, that's how I met your mother.
That's how I met your mother.
Which is a good reference because I don't know if you know this. In Palm Springs, that's the actress who plays the mother. So.
Did you just ruin the show for me?
Yeah, it's Shutter Island.
Screw you. I was going to watch How I Met Your Mother one day.
No, you weren't. You don't watch anything.
Yeah, but one day I was going to watch How I Met Your Mother.
One
and now
day.
I literally know the ending because of that.
It doesn't happen until the last season.
Oh my god.
So, anyways, I ruined it for everyone.
But yeah. not if they haven't seen...
Yeah, Palm Springs. So don't watch it.
So don't watch it if you haven't seen How I Met Your Mother.
But also, it's been out for like 6 years. So, you know what? You should know by now. Shutter Island.
True.
Yeah.
Shutter Island.
Yeah. So, a lot of people want to know why you're still single. And,
people want to know why I'm still single?
Yeah, some people are asking that. Why doesn't Susie have a boyfriend?
I'm trying,
You're trying? Really?
Well, I don't know. You don't meet anyone because of COVID. So I'm trying in the aspect of, like, there has been multiple people that I've liked and tried to have a relationship with, and they've said they're the ones that have ended it. Like, actually. And I met up with one of them the other day. Yeah. Like, just to catch up. And he was like,
Is his name Bob?
His name was Bob.
Yeah.
I was like, Bob, I haven't seen you since prom. He's like, let's meet up. No, someone else. He was like, how are you still single, Susie? I was like, I don't know. I tried to date you. He was like, I'm like super forward.
What'd he say?
He kind of just like laughed, and then I was like, yeah, and then there was like this other person I was trying to date, but he didn't like me. And he's like, why? I was like, I don't know. Why don't you like me? And he was just like, oh, I just like didn't work between us, but like you're so great. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know why that happens, but it's like the people I try to date, it just doesn't work out.
Yeah.
And then I don't have dating apps or anything, so I literally do not meet people.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to meet people because you're not on dating apps.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Right.
So easy. I will say this. Do you want some honesty? I'll give you honesty.
Oh, no. I'm going to get my heart broken.
No, not about you.
Oh.
This is about me.
You're like, this is why you don't have a boyfriend.
I wouldn't be that harsh on you.
Okay.
I don't care about Valentine's Day. I really don't. One thing about me when I start a new fling with someone, I go 100% in by the first week. Mm-hmm. Now, not smart. I do the
same. I do the same thing, and I think it scares people.
Well, I scare myself. So like, I am one of those people that says I love you too quick. Yeah. And as soon as I say it, that's like, when I know I don't actually love you. But I just said it. And so I've got to say in order to figure out if hopefully I'll stop doing that. But also, if there's a girl out there that's perfect for me, she'll put up with that.
So do they freak out, or do you freak out and you're just like, oh,
both.
we're done?
I mean, it's gone both ways where they go, no, you don't. Or they go like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, oh, what have I done?
You run away and never see them again.
The next day
Here's
I'm like,
yellow rose runs.
Yeah. So that's not good. Or, I'll do big grand gestures like renting a hotel room and putting petals on the floor, not for Valentine's Day, like just for like I'll be like, let's just have a little date night, and then it's like huge. And
you would do that?
Yeah. And
no way. I cannot picture you doing that.
Yeah. And then the girl's always like, wow.
Romantic.
And then in that moment I'm like, abort. What have I done? As soon as I see their face, and then I'm like, oh, she really loves me. This is what love feels like. And then I get scared. Maybe that says something more about me.
I think we're learning more about you.
Maybe it means something. Yeah. But
that's kind of cute.
So yeah.
I do the same thing too.
You go too ham too soon?
Yeah, I think open up to people really fast. I've gotten better with this, but like before I used to be like super clingy, and if I like someone, I'm like, oh, I'm bored today, I'm gonna see what they're doing, just like constantly. And I think it would, scare people. I don't know.
Yeah, but also, if they're scared that easily, then
they're not the one.
Yeah, then they're not the one.
Amen to that.
Here's a question. What is I don't know why this just came to my head, but I do wonder this sometimes. What is a big what's a body part that's non-sexual? That is a big turn on or turn off?
I love this question.
Yeah.
A body part that is
non-sexual.
Yeah, that is a big turn on or turn off.
Or turn off. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something that like I think is a turn on. I think like hands for sure that's not obviously a sexual.
No.
There's like a certain way like sometimes people's like hands look.
Yeah.
Where I just think it's
hot.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you need to date a hand model.
Yeah, I need a hand model in my life. Or just like the
collarbone?
Like shoulders, yeah. Like
yeah. upper
body, like back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, if they're I don't know.
Yeah.
What is yours?
I don't have a non-sexual turn on. Well, maybe I do the eyes, but that's like everybody I think is like a turn on. But someone's eyes are very important to me.
Really?
Their face yeah.
You're more of like a face person?
100%.
Than like a body person or whatever?
Yeah.
Actually?
For reals. Yeah, for reals. But also what is a non-sexual turn off is the back. And I didn't know this about myself.
You don't like backs?
I do like backs. But like it's not going to turn me on, but it could turn me off if you got a weird fucking back.
All these people with scoliosis are like, what do you mean?
I don't know what it is, and you can't help it, and I can't help it. We both just are who we are. But there have been moments in my life where I find someone very attractive, and then I see their back, and I just go, "Yeah, you're not the one." And I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm being myself.
What is it? Can you describe it?
I can't describe it. I can't even describe it. There's just like it's happened twice to me where I've been really into the girl, and then I saw it's like the way. It's not like if it's like crooked down the middle. It's actually probably more the shoulder neck area. But like if it's got there's like there's something if the way that it slopes, if it slopes a certain way, I'm just not gonna do it. It's immediately like wow. And then I'm like, oh man, I really liked her.
Dude,
so
now I'm hooked on eyes. Also lips too.
Yeah, but those could be sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So could eyes, though.
Yeah. I like to call lips the boobs of the face. And
what?
Yeah.
Really, boobs?
Yeah.
It looks like more like other things.
Yeah, that's just what my mom used to call them, so.
Your
Yeah. No, she never used to say that.
Okay, I was going to say.
I just have to mention her in every podcast.
You really do. You mention your mom in every podcast.
Yeah.
Did she text you? After
no,
she listens
she
to
still
it?
doesn't have my number
she's
yet.
Like, by the she's still
saying, yeah.
Whenever you text her, she's like, "Who is this again?"
Yeah, she keeps sending. You know, she texts me. I'll say, "Hey, mom, love you. Just thinking about you," and she'll send, "Please." She sends me unsubscribe from this.
Take me off this list, please.
Yeah, unsubscribe from this list, and then I go, "Okay."
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
But anyways, she calls them boobs of the face. So.
Your poor mom.
Yeah.
Literally, Randall, your poor mom.
Yeah, I know. She didn't ask for this.
Mrs. McDonald, I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Please get back to me. What else? Is that it? This is kind of a dud of an episode.
No, it's not.
It's not, but it's not one of our best.
This is our best.
Maybe it is our best. Maybe it is.
You were weird.
So I'm sorry. I can't help the mood I'm in.
Yeah,
I can't help the mood I'm in. I can't help if your back is weird. I can't help that I say I love you too fast.
Back?
I can't help that tomatoes are an aphrodisiac that are going to get you sexually aroused. I can't help any of that. But you know what I can do is accept all of it. And we just are who we are.
Own it.
Yeah, you got to own it. That's the message of this podcast every single time is hi, Mom, and own it.
Hi, Mom, and own it from Randall.
Yeah. Just know who you are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, babes. Happy Valentine's Day. If you're single, own it.
Yeah.
If you're not, have a great day.
Yeah.
Even if you do something or even if you don't, just remember it's all because 2 people got murdered.
Yeah.
And everyone else wanted to become fertile.
Yeah. Yeah. And also don't forget that YouTube was started on this day.
The most important fact of all.
Yeah. And also,
gin and tonic is healthy.
Gin and tonics are healthy. And Valentine's Day are sometimes people's worst day as well. Sometimes someone breaks up with you or they don't celebrate it the way that you want them to. And just remember, tomorrow is February 15th. It's another day.
It's another day.
And you can have a me day whenever you want.
Amen.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
So just remember, every day is Valentine's Day.
If you want it to be.
If you want it to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Communication is key. Well, thanks for listening. Make sure to subscribe to our podcast if you liked it. Follow us on Instagram. Send us drink recommendations. If you have any more podcast ideas that you want us to talk about, let us know.
Yeah.
We like to hear it.
Yeah, we like to hear from you guys.
We do. Give us a 5-star rating because that actually does help us.
Yeah, give us a 5 stars so that more people can listen and more people can figure out that all that they're missing in their life is not being who they are.
All right. Well, here's to the love day.
Yeah.
Have a good Valentine's Day, guys.